the secret message in a faded red baseball cap. It was a Tuesday, just one of those heavy, humid afternoons in Georgia where the air feels like a wet blanket. I was cleaning out the attic of the house I'd bought 6 months after losing my son, Leo, to a sudden illness. He was only 7. The silence in that house was suffocating. I found an old, dusty red baseball cap wedged behind a water pipe. I thought it was Leo's, but when I pulled it out, the name stitched inside in messy, blue marker wasn't his. It said, Samson. Underneath the name, there was a folded-up piece of notebook paper, yellowed with age. I opened it, and my heart just stopped. It said, Dear Dad, I know you're lonely. I told the angels to find you a friend so you won't cry at dinner anymore. Love, Sam. I didn't know a Samson. I figured the previous owners left it, but the house had been empty for years. That night, I went to the local diner just to get out of my own head. I sat at the counter, and the guy next to me, he looked like a ghost, just staring at his coffee. He was wearing a t-shirt that said, Samson's Auto Body. My hands were shaking as I pulled the cap out of my bag. I asked him, Is this yours? He looked at the hat, then at the note, and he just broke down, right there in front of his pancakes. He told me his son, Sam, had passed away 3 years ago in that house. He'd looked everywhere for that hat before he moved out. It was the last thing Sam wore. We talked for 4 hours. 2 fathers just drowning in the same grief. That was 2 years ago. Today, we're not just best friends. We're business partners. We opened a youth center in the old neighborhood. Every time I see him smile, I think about that note. Sometimes, when the world feels too big and too cruel, I think the ones we lost are still fixing things for us from the other side.